Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome to another episode of Danny Phantom Vlogs Revisit. This time, we're talking about the episode Shades of Grey. We get introduced to Valerie in this episode. Definitely a really cool character. She becomes really cool later on in the series. Right now, she's not that interesting of a character because, well, she's still trying to figure out exactly how a lot of these ghost catching gadgets work. She's not quite sure how it works just yet. So she's trying to figure that out. But she becomes a ghost hunter after after Danny has a little run in with a ghost dog that's going on a rampage, and that rampage basically destroys her father's life's work. Um, and and so she is no longer rich. She is no longer rich, and money becomes really tight. Her life is just kind of going down the drain. And then she gets a package from Vlad. That is giving her that gives her all of these crazy gadgets and allows her to become a ghost hunter. So she can get payback on Danny. And there's not a whole lot to say. There's not a whole lot to say about the episode. Like he manages to outsmart her and beat her. Um, and he figures out exactly what he wants and gives it to him. And then the ghost dog leaves. And now Danny has to deal with the fact that Valerie is a ghost hunter now, and she's going to be pretty regularly coming after him. So that's just something that he's going to have to deal with from here on. So I do like Valerie as a character. I think she's a really cool character. But this is not that great of an introduction to her. It's not a terrible, not nearly as good as some of the other episodes that she'll end up getting later down the line. Do I like this more or less than Mystery Meat? I'd probably say a little less. Just a little bit. So I would say I'd probably grade this a C minus. But even with that said, even though it's a C minus, it's still a decent episode. It's not one of my favorites. It's not one of the great episodes, but it's not a bad episode either. It's a purely passable episode. The one thing that I did enjoy, the one thing I do find myself very much enjoying is there's a scene where Danny and Sam have to hide him, make it seem like and not let Valerie know that Danny Fenton is Danny Phantom. So Sam jumps on him. And he transforms back into a human. And Sam does a little fake out make out with him, just to throw Valerie off their trail, and it works. And here we're seeing like super early signs of their eventual relationship. We're seeing very early signs of their eventual romance, and I do like that. I love the early signs of that stuff. I eat that stuff up. So, yeah, I'd say this episode is worth it just for that, at the very least. But let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yep, that's gonna be it. C minus grade. So Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.